As sectional competition approaches, let's take an inside look at the sectional watch party where the Royals will find out their path to regionals. On Sunday, February 17th, the team gathered at Coach Fox's house for dinner and to watch the sectional bracket reveal. Junior Mabor Majak provides his perspective on who he would like to play in the first round of sectionals.
It doesn't really matter that much, but if I was to pick a team, it would probably be Fishers or Carmel. You know, they're our biggest rivals, and I would like to just get them out of the way, and while we still got all the energy and the excitement for sectionals, rather than playing them last when you're tired, you've played a couple of hard games. And
after dinner and before the bracket reveal, the boys spent some time shooting around, which Majak notes is a great way to develop team chemistry off the court.
It's a good way to develop team chemistry. Being out here with the teammates off the court, it's a different environment from seeing them on the court, and it's really good for the team.
Similarly to Majak, head coach Brian Satterfield does not have a preference on who the Royals play in the opening round.
For the first game of sectionals, for me it really doesn't matter. I mean, I know you always like to have certain teams that you want to play, and the biggest thing I think with our sectional, as tough as it is, the thing that you probably want the most is the bye. I mean, trying to win 3 games in 1 week is probably one of the toughest things. So really, for me, it really doesn't matter who it is. It's more if I had my wishes, we get one of those byes in the first round. And then again, once the draw comes out, then you got to work on what you have and try to build on it for the upcoming week.
With months of preparation and hard work behind them, the Royals finally get to see who they will need to defeat in order to capture their first sectional title since 2014.
Hamilton South Houston will play Westfield in game 1 Tuesday.
Although the Royals did not receive the first round bye that Coach Satterfield had hoped for, the team was excited and optimistic about their draw, considering the Royals defeated both Westfield and Noblesville earlier in the year.
Well, after seeing the sectional draw there, I mean, we're pretty excited. I know we didn't get the bye like I sort of wished for, but at the same time, we do like our draw, and the main thing is trying to get ready. Facing Westfield, going to be a game where we hosted them earlier in the year. It was a tough first half, but then we came out and moved the basketball, executed, and was able to pull away. And the biggest thing as we go through now, I mean, as we do, we'll get together as coaches right now and sit down and talk about a game plan for that game and then also for future games as we roll into the week. But especially for Westfield, it's going back and just studying the film from our first game, studying some film of some recent opponents that they've played, and just try to make adjustments for what we get that game plan ready to go for that following Tuesday.
Having the sectional draw more than a week before the first game provides a great opportunity for the team to prepare for such a high-stakes game.
As you look at the Westfield starters, I mean, they've got basically a 3-prong offensive attack. I mean, they've got 3 guys that take the majority of their shots, probably about 80 to 90% of their shots. And so, I mean, just off the top of my head, from when we played them earlier, those would be the 3 guys that we got to really key on. And then from an offensive standpoint, we got to be a little bit more efficient. In the first half, we were so offensively. In the second half, especially stagnant. But then I thought we got better ball movement, better player movement, and then that's where we were able to pull away from them in the second half. So we got to make sure if they stick with the same game plan that they had the first time, playing zone, we got to be able to move the basketball, be able to find spots in that middle of the zone and hit the short corner to be able to get some good quality shots, and more importantly, be solid defensively.
The Royals will face Westfield on Tuesday, February 26th at 6 p.m. The game is at Carmel High School. Thank you for tuning in to the second episode of HSE Boys Basketball Road to Sectionals. Be sure to look out for the third and final episode of this series where we will cover the sectional games.